Hello guys and welcome to the channel. I am Marv. This is Readings by Marvelous Madame Tarot. This is going to be probably the last collective read of the month of November. And I've been called to do a no contact reading. And that's what I'm going to do. All of these are original spreads, guys. This is how I roll. So we're going to find out. This was requested from me. Some of my diehard individuals that listen to me are trying to bring me out of retirement. Not that I retired, but I scaled back because I'm doing other things. But some of my people, my diehard subbies, ride or dies, are just like, listen, this is what we need to know right now, Marv. Everything is a little this and a little that. So I'm taking the time to satisfy. If you are new here with me, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good to the fam bams, hello to my members. Let's go ahead and get into it. This is going to be a no contact. You clicked on this. That means that you have no contact with an individual who, I don't care how you feel about whether they're going to contact you. Because I find that even if you don't care whether they contact you, you still may be curious as to what they're doing. If you're a fixed sign, or if not, if you truly let go, you wouldn't have clicked on the video to listen. So I'm not going to set parameters because I know that even when, if a relationship I find that has ended bad, individuals are still like, I hope that person is doing bad. Which that's not really what I promote on this channel. But I do have a lot of clients that are mad at their exes and, you know, hope that the person is doing bad, which sucks. But needless to say, whatever your flavor is, hopefully this will resonate with you. We're going to be going in to get some background information. I'm going to clarify, some things on what they're feeling. We're going to round it out with messages from spirit, get some advice. All right. Let's get into this. Get a couple of cards per question. One of the biggest complaints that some of you guys are having with some of these channels is that the lack of not really knowing how to pull meanings out of cards. And relying on so many damn cards that it kind of muddies up the reading and the message. And I'm not, going in on anybody, but it's just like that can get a little frustrating when you got somebody starting off telling you were being juggled. And then all of a sudden a clarifying card comes out and it's a king and a queen or something. And then they change it. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, you and this person makes a good couple. What? So, yeah, needless to say, to each their own, whatever floats your boat out there. Let's get into this. Hold on, guys. I just want to shuffle this right away. Okay, universe, spirit, angels, and my guides. This reading is going to be for the collective. I want to know how they're dealing with this no contact. How is the person dealing with this no contact? Okay. Well, they're not dealing with this well. How are they dealing with this no contact, spirit? Okay. Thank you. I'm going to put this back in because a couple of cards tried to come out. The very first card that came out to describe how they are dealing with the contact is hope, healing, and optimism, the star. You may have Aquarius in your chart. This person may have Aquarius in theirs. Despite everything that has went on between you guys, this person remains hopeful. Hopefully they're taking this opportunity to heal. And they're very optimistic because regardless, it means all of those things. It is coupled with the Eight of Swords. This person, unfortunately, is restricting themselves in some shape, way, form, or fashion of dealing with the reality. This person could be an Aquarius. Give me one more, spirit. How are they dealing with this? All right. So the first card that came out that I put back that dropped out because I want it to really let me know was the Knight of Wands. Not a bad card, but I wanted to ask for it. So I put it back in the deck, reshuffled, and now we have the Judgment. So this person is being reborn. The reason why they're going through things, and I'm not going to necessarily sit here and tell you that they're mentally afraid. I'm not going to tell you that the judgment that is coming out is strictly because you guys fell apart. Which I am going to ask why this fell apart. That's one of my questions, because I realized that letting somebody know, anyway, I don't want to just get into how do they feel about collective, blah, blah, blah. I want to know how they're dealing with this. So collective, this individual have some mental restrictions. They are not allowing themselves to think the worst. So this person may be the type of individual that tucks their feelings to the back of their mind and tries not to think about things, which is giving me, I am avoiding trying to feel the pain vibes, but they can't avoid it because judgment is here. And it is not going to fare well for them. But I'm going to tell you, collective, you have not spoken to this individual, leaving them with their restrictive type thinking. No matter how much they try to avoid and run from the truth, spirit is not allowing them. The question is how are they dealing with this no contact? And it doesn't look like they're dealing with this well at all. They're going through personal things, and what fell apart with you and them could have only added more stress to the shit that they were dealing with, okay? I'll come back to that. How do they feel about collective? Oh, hell no. Damn. Guys, I can't even make this shit up. The first card out is the Ace of Cups. Okay. How do they feel about collective, spirit? So this person loves you. They're in love with you. And before, let me stop, because I just have another thought that spirit brought to me about this. How are they dealing with this no contact? I want to let you also know that the 3 cards again that came out was the Star, Judgment, and the 8 of Swords. No matter how much you think that you've been through this over and over again, no matter how much you feel that you may have been, say you've been a star of this movie before. I say that a lot. Oh, I've seen this before, and you may be thinking, oh, this is nothing. I have let this individual know this, that, and the third, or we've been here before and this person is never going to change, or whatever it is. I'm here to tell you that they can no longer run. It has nothing to do with the fact that this Ace of Cups came out. I'm going to go back to that, how they feel about you. It has nothing to do with the Ace of Cups. It has everything to do with the major arcanas that came out. A Judgment card indicates great change. The Star card indicates great change. They may be, they may feel that they're optimistic, but Judgment is not about to play with them. Judgment is here to put a mirror in their face to let them know what they've done, collective. So if you are at peace with this no contact, and we'll get into the nitty and the gritty. We got about 5 more questions. But if you're okay with this, just know that they are, and I'm not saying this for you to be empathetic. I'm just giving you the business here. This person is dealing with themselves, and they are trying very hard to figure it out. And yes, they are being somewhat resistant because each time they try to think one thing and they're mentally restrictive of what Judgment is here to get them to see, is going to be more painful for them. We'll get back to that. Let's move on. The more they try to resist, how do they feel about collective? How are they feeling about the collective? So obviously this person is in love with you, collective, and they want another chance. They love you. They want a brand new. They want to start again. They want this to start again. King of Cups. This person knows how they feel. They don't know shit else. They know how they feel now. In contrast to how they dealing with this, The mental restriction is them not accepting the fact that this is over. They refuse to accept it. Spirit is talking to them and showing them the things around you are falling apart because you refuse to allow me to help you. So they can, again, be mentally restrictive all they want. They can be hopeful. That's beautiful to be hopeful. But if they do not pass this judgment, the rest of this is not going to mean a hill of beans. This person knows how they feel. Give me one more expressing how they feel. All right. They've come up to some type of truth. Ace of Swords to the Ace of Cups to the King of Cups. This individual knows the truth. This individual knows how they feel about you. This individual collective understands, what the truth is. They have a new perspective about love. They have a new perspective about you. They have a new perspective about falling in love and their current existing feelings. Well, I can't wait to clarify that. They feel as if they've had a lot of time to think. Let me say that this could have been a no contact since the summer. The majority of the energy here is cup energy. The most recent, well, despite Scorpio, I'm just telling you, I feel June. As soon as I seen this damn Ace of Cups, I felt June. So that is Cancer season. This could be a no contact in any of the water sign seasons. So I'm going to say Pisces in March, April. It could have been the beginning of the year. It could have happened in June when the North Node and South Node changed and went out of Scorpio and Taurus, Scorpio, and moved. I believe that was June or July 17th or something like that. It could have been Cancer, Leo season, but I'm feeling, obviously, it could have been Cancer season closer to Leo season. For others of you, the Ace of Swords, the most recent air sign, that could have also been Libra season. But it also could have been a separation or the shit hit the fan in any of the air signs, seasons. This, you guys have not spoken. And the days that go past, we think, oh, well, we haven't heard from this person. Maybe they're fine. Maybe, if you are wondering whether they're thinking about you, or any of that, they are. They're dealing with their judgment, and they're trying, like I said, in the, how are they dealing with this separation? How are they dealing with this no contact? They are dealing with a hell of a lot, and I'm not asking you to care. I'm just telling you, letting you know. All right, we're going to get into why this situation fell apart. Spirit, tell me why this relationship fell apart between collective and this person. Okay. Tell me, oh, thank you. That's interesting. Why did this fall apart? Why did this fall apart? They definitely feel like you broke up their happy home. 10 of Cups to the 5 of Cups. Ah, the devil. Okay, I see. Okay, collective. So the reason why this fell apart is because, first of all, dealing with the 10 of Cups, although they are looking at you as someone who made them happy, they are looking at you as someone who completes them. The entire 10 of Cups. Like they already won an Ace of Cups. Well, we're on why this fell apart. I feel like your idea of 10 of Cups and their idea of 10 of Cups is two totally different damn things. This person with this 5 of Cups is stuck in their feelings. Now, the question is why did this fall apart? It fell apart because I believe, of course, the devil is here. So obviously with their bad habits, we're going to get into that. But when you put this devil on top of a 10 of Cups, think about how the devil will influence a happy family. This person self-fucking sabotages. Excuse my language. They will, it's like that Jay-Z line. I'll fuck up a good thing if you let me. Let me alone, Becky. That line is him acknowledging to his wife and his, makeup album or whatever, that he self-sabotages. That means that this individual is not aware. Now I'm going to take it a little bit, one step further before I get into this, devil. I feel like if a 10 of cups is explaining how a relationship or something fell apart, that just goes to show you that they felt happiness, but they were completely unaware of how they self-sabotaged it. How can you feel happiness, but then you're unaware of how you contribute to it falling apart? Which leads me to believe, collective, that you put in more than you got back, because this person feels that you have messed up the happiness that you have, their version of 10 cups. And if they feel, if this is the reason why this fell apart, then that means that they didn't contribute to that damn 10 cups. They were just there to fill it. I am definitely feeling that you're connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Also, one extra note, when it comes down to a 10 of cups and happy family, they wouldn't know what the hell the 10 of cups was if it jumped up and slapped them in the face, which means that they need a lot of nurturing. They need a lot of loving. And you probably mothered or fathered this person, collective, and you cannot have an imbalanced relationship where you're doing that. It's not your responsibility to fix a broken person. You're only responsible for yourself. Now, you do have a responsibility in other areas, but I feel like that's what this is. We're not going to get into that. When I'm looking at the 5 of cups, this person dwells in the past. They cry over spilled milk. They don't take accountability. It could have been that as long as there was this 10 of cups feeling, they were good. But when they were in this 5 of cups energy, they cried like a baby. I feel like this person, they don't take responsibility. They don't take accountability for how they screwed this up. And obviously the elephant in the room, it fell apart because of their bad habits. It fell apart because of their addictions. This is screaming codependency, period. The devil to the 10 of cups to the 5 of cups. They get prone to pessimism. They go into these little depressions. What does a hurt person do that refuses to be vulnerable and take accountability? They run. That's what this person did. And that's the reason why this shit fell apart. And I think you just got tired of dealing with it. You couldn't take it anymore, collective. So that's why it fell apart. Okay. What does the future hold for this? Well, we already know that they want a brand new beginning, but what does the future hold for this spirit, for the collective and this individual? All right. So, the future is not really holding too much of nothing. The first card that came out is the Queen of Swords. You are going to remain keeping your boundaries up and keep this person out of and not have contact with this individual. I feel like this person needs to know, or is going to, if they don't already know, they're going to know, collective. You're not playing no games. You're not for the bullshit. You don't want to hear it. You're going to come to me correct. You're going to meet me at my level. I'm not doing the lies, tricks, cheats, and deceits. And when you do come, you can come correct. And that doesn't promise you anything. What else do we have for the future holding? We have, you're standing your ground. 7 wands. There's going to be strong boundaries. And you are not going to let up. Give me one more for the future. Yeah, we got 7 pentacles. I feel like as it pertains to this is not going to be rectified any goddamn time soon. I'm a potty mouth tonight. I feel like I can let you know, though, that they know with this Ace of Swords and how they feel about this. Remember, although they want a brand new beginning in love, and this person is very, they may not be self-aware of how they self-sabotage this relationship and the things that they cause because they're too busy feeling. They can't step out of their feelings. It's all about their feelings. It's like the moment they're hurt, boom, now I'm hurt. And they don't communicate this. I don't see necessarily that they have the best communication, but I feel like right now they feel left out in the cold, and they have to stop feeling so damn much and start taking accountability and responsibility for how they fucked this up. And collective, I don't think they're doing this. So you have every right to keep your boundaries up right now. But I do want to let you know that this individual does have a brand new perspective. I'm going to go in and clarify everything. But I'm telling you right now that the clarifiers is going to give me maybe a little bit more insight, because the future is not looking all that great. I feel that this individual, what I am getting out of the cards for what's going to happen in the future, they know you got strong boundaries up. They know you're not playing. They are aware of this. If you were wondering, they are aware. They know damn well, collective, without a shadow of a doubt, that you are not playing any games. And although I'm not going to say that they don't think that they have a chance with you, they're not focused on the chance at all. They're focused on, first of all, they're going through their judgment. They're focused on all of that. What I would like to see, and when I clarify this, is how they're dealing with why it fell apart. Because I want to know, basically, they're aware of how you feel. They know that you have decided to walk away altogether and to either block them, for some of you guys, or leave their ass on read. Like they're not blocked, but you basically have their, I don't know why I'm just acting like it's iPhones. I don't have an Android anymore, so I don't know how Androids block. I haven't had Android in a long time, so you guys would know, but for the iPhone users, you leave this person on read. You put them, you silence the notifications on that contact. So if they come through, you don't even pay it no mind. You answer it when you feel like answering it. They also know that they can't get a seat at the table with you. They are respecting your, to a certain extent, respecting your need to not want to be bothered with them, because they're going through judgment right now anyway. They would be no good to you. You're not interested in being love bombed if that's what they did, because a person that has this much feelings and is completely unaware of what part they played in this is going to love bomb. You know why? Because the only thing this person knows is how they feel. The only thing this person knows is how they feel. Why this fell apart that's half of why it fell apart. They're constantly in a 5 of Cups, which ties into this devil, because they're codependent, and a person that feels that way is constantly going to need you to pat them on the head and tell them that they're special. And that's what you do when they deserve it. But this is what this person does as the conflict resolution. Like, it starts with you. Looking at this, it looks like they're reassessing as well. They don't want to walk away. Their 7 of Wands, how it applies to them is that they're not giving up. They're holding their ground on how they feel, and you're holding your ground on how you feel. But they're not pressing you. They're not pressing you. I don't feel like this person is pressing you. I feel like they know that this sword is kind of impenetrable right now. So I feel like they're kind of just like, okay, all right. This is what I deserve. They may not like it. But again, along with their judgment and their newfound perspective, they understand what to expect. They do feel left out in the cold. But let's get into some clarifiers first. I'm going to go clarify how they're dealing with this, which was the Star, the Judgment, and the 8 of Swords. Yep, unblock me. So for those of you who have them blocked. This is what they want you to know. I miss you and I want to connect. Please unblock me literally or energetically so we can speak. I have a lot to say. Okay. Give me one more. How are they dealing with this? Clarify Judgment, the Star, and the Eight of Swords. No one compares. No matter how many people I've met and experiences I have, there's no one who compares to you. Okay. And give me one more for how they're dealing with this. The Star, the Judgment, and the Eight of Swords. Show me, Spirit. All right, mother wounds. I knew it. So this person has mother wounds. That goes back to that ten of cups in the why this fell apart. I was gonna go there. I'm very happy that this came out, although it's not clarifying that pal. Guys, this person doesn't know what a Ten of Cups is because they didn't grow up in the Ten of Cups, okay? Mother wounds. My mother has a big influence on my behavior as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine feminine energy within me and externally. So this person has issues with people. They have issues with, it says mother wounds. It doesn't matter whether they are male or female collective. This person has mother wounds, and this is this devil. And I'm going to say that this person probably is, I know, I don't even have to say it because I've said it already. They are not self-aware. All right, clarify how they feel. Ace of Swords to the Ace of Cups to the King of Cups. We know how they feel, but tell me anyway. Clarify how they feel here, Spirit. Ace of Cups to the Four of Swords. Sorry. Ace of Cups to the Ace of Swords to the King of Cups. All right. Thank you. Nervous. All right. So you make me nervous even just thinking about you. Wait. You make me nervous. Even just thinking about you, I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act. This person is not necessarily... Again, I told you what the future holds was the Queen of Swords. The 8 and the 8, the 7 and the 7 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles. When I was explaining that they know where you are and they know that that sword is impenetrable, this is what I'm talking about. They get nervous around you, collective, because, and honestly, I call them out on bullshit on this, excuse my language, but it's not nervous. They just don't want to be held accountable. This person was the type of person, maybe as a child, I don't know what type of environment they grew up in, but I would care to say, especially if this is a water sign man, they already have a crazy relationship with their mom. They didn't grow up in the Ten of Pentacles. They don't really know how to treat a woman. Their extent of treating a woman is in through the lens of the way that they treated their mother or lack thereof. So this person doesn't want to face you. If they get rejected and you call them out, they're going to run. This is their pattern. Show me, Spirit. Wild side. Oh, wow. That's interesting. There's a wild side to you that I haven't seen and I want to. I want to see you let loose and get wild. Let's have some fun. Hell no. Are you serious? Wow, that came out. Wow, that's interesting. So yes, this is what I'm talking about with this individual. Playing games. This is a game to me. The way I'm acting, responding, or posting to get your attention. So this individual goes back and forth from they don't know what to say, so they only know they don't want to deal with anything serious. They only want to deal with playful shit. They only know how to respond through that lens. This person is wow. All right. Let's go into why this fell apart. The 10 of Cups to the 5 of Cups to the Devil. Is it true? I heard you were dating someone else. Is it true? Please tell me it isn't. Yep. This person is sad, obviously. See, look at this. Focused on money. I'm currently focused on my career and finances. My main priority is my financial stability. That's also that Devil card. This person could definitely have strong Capricorn in their chart. This is another reason why it fell apart. This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is why you left this. And you're mine. Yep, this is this devil. I get so pissed knowing that other people can have you. It is toxic. Yeah, I don't care. I just want the world to know you're mine. This is this devil. So this person has an issue with possessiveness. They feel like you are theirs. They don't want you dating anybody else, but they don't prioritize you. If you're focused on money all the damn time, this is, yeah, like I said, they probably grew up in a household where money was a priority, or whether they didn't have money. There was something that they were always chasing. Or maybe, I hate to say this, when they grew up, they were poor. And now they, as an adult, they just, if they run out of money or deal with some type of money issue, they don't know how to operate. I know a lot of men like this. I talk about that all the time. I feel like at some point, I don't know whether this is still true, but I know that my father was like that. You know, he's even said out his own mouth when I was younger, you know, if I don't have no money, I can't function. He one of those. So it could be this individual has such a lack mentality that they put such a high value on money to make them feel better because of the way that they grew up. Mother wounds has already came out, so there's that. All right, let's clarify why what the future holds. And the future holds was the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. What do we have for this? Clarifying. All right, we have let me go. All right, so hopefully this may work for you, but you deserve the good things in the world. And right now, I'm not in the space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. So for some of you, this may be a reality. I don't know whether, I know what they want, but they're not taking action. Because I did not do what action they would take, because I feel like you're already in no contact with this person. I see why this fell apart, but for some of you, they may accept this because they know that you're not dealing with it. You're not gonna deal with this at all. All right. But this future hold kind of embodies the action that they would take. I just wanted to call it what the future may hold, and there's no action in this. This is still, and I think honestly for some of you guys, you want them to just let go, but this is what they may, for some of you guys, they may just decide to do. But nope, there's our wild card, twin flame. So this is, you activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around. For some of you, this may be your twin. I don't know. I don't buy into that. But I don't know all of your situations. So that's why I'm doing 3 clarifiers. Some of them are all cohesive, and in this case, it's not. And then finally, your perfection. Your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attracted someone like you, but I am forever grateful. So all of these cards talk about letting you go, understanding who you were, collective. So you may get your wish. If you are working toward walking away, you have not spoken to this individual, then they still want a new beginning. They're in love with you. You will always, like, I believe that if you tried to unblock them and you wanted to get back with them, they definitely would do it. But I think that they're acknowledging who you are. That goes back to that Ace of Swords. They know exactly who you are. They know you deserve better. So, I mean, I think that it would be crazy to go back to the person when it's clear that they can't love you. But that's completely up to you, okay? Give me some advice from Spirit for collective. Give me some advice for Spirit. And then I'm going to tell you which categories they are making changes in. So you can, so, you know, we got leaving. You've taken it as far as you can go this time around. Walking away is the best thing you can do. So, you know, this is one of those connections where you have to walk away. And some of you guys have done that. Lost. You feel like you've been abandoned, but there's a deeper connection coming. They abandoned you, collective, because they were abandoned. Okay? Hurt people hurt people. This person, the spirit has already let you know this person has mother wounds. And then we have empty, and empty came out upside down. The truth is that you simply don't feel fulfilled. It's worth the wait to find true happiness. This is reminding you that this is on divine. This is divine timing, and this is on the divine's timeline. It's not yours. Okay, so this is not bad. Okay, so for those of you who are in no contact with this individual, this is what I have. Now, I am going to do one last thing. And I think the major arcanas that came out are in how they're dealing with it. So they're not dealing with it well, and they're going through. So they're being worked on right now, collective, on how they deal with things, how they solve problems, working past their mother wounds to get them through just day-to-day life. I started this reading telling you that I thought that this judgment was more than just about this failed relationship between you. Between you and this person. This person, this is what they struggle with. And so that is an area of their life that's getting a complete rehaul. So I don't think they're any good to anybody. And the other one was why it fell apart, which kind of ties into how they're dealing with it. They have to battle a devil. That's the major arcana. They have to battle their devil. You cannot be with a person when they're battling their devil. You're going to win. You're going to lose all the time, because this person doesn't have any self-control, and they're not done dealing with the things that they have to deal with. They're jealous as hell. They want to know, are you dating somebody else? They're possessive as hell. They feel like you're mine, but they're not doing anything to cultivate the damn relationship or pour into you. And then they're focused on money. That's another very devil Capricorn major arcana type of thing. So again, this is their money, how they deal with things, and why people leave them. Why they allow their relationships to fall apart is what is being worked on with this individual. Just know that they're in love with you. They know that you deserve better. They just can't do it. So if you're going to wait, which I don't think you will, because this is a no contact reading. But if you are one of those individuals who may be open to, at some point in the future, for when they're ready, to get over this, which I don't think they will, because they have a lot of growing to do, you know, that's completely on you. All right. So I am going to give us a couple more clarifiers before we go on the future hold. What does the future hold? Again, we have the Queen of Swords to the Seven of Pentacles to the Seven of Wands. Let me know what's going on here, Spirit. What else do we have? Yep, they have ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. Yep. What else do we have? Irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. So I'm telling you, they're being worked on. They're reminiscing. I miss our inside jokes. They do miss you, but they are not in a position to take action on this. They can't, because they're walking their path of judgment and dealing with their devil. And that devil that they refused to fight and kept choosing their ego, that is what is representing the devil. And all of these other things, they self-sabotage and they're not aware. Give me two more, and then we're going to close this out for the collective. Yep, this person has not told you everything either. But we've already established that they run. So they may have, it says secrets. They may have, an extra one came out. Dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. Yep, that's the secrets that they had. Detachment. I had to let this go so I can clear my mind. No, you actually let them go because you already knew that it was over it, but that could be your energy. This person is struggling to find the right path right now. They know that they're not good to anybody. Okay. They know that. And then in the past, this is where they remain. They're stuck here. I want to fix this connection, but they're not in a position to do that. So there is no action cards here, but I will tell you, they're holding their ground, and their truth is all of these things. They're reassessing, and they don't want to let it go. They don't want to let this go. What they think they poured into you, they don't want to let it go. I can tell you that, but they are not in a position to take any type of action. But they are adamant about not letting this go, because that future holds is for both of you guys. They're going to be trying to come to you with the truth. They may reach out anyway. I'm just letting you know that they're not equipped. This person is in love with you. They are. I see it. I see what they want. Major Arcana, Judgment, the Star, and the Devil. So there's, no matter what, they still are very hopeful that sometime in the near future you guys get back together. Top of the deck is 5 Pentacles. They are feeling very much so left out in the cold. You detached from this way before. Like, you gave them ample opportunities, collective, and they kept pushing you to the point where you were like, you pushed me the last time. They're very hurt and disappointed. And they could have saw you in their future, but they have too many other things going on that just completely just devastated you. They pushed you to the point of no return. So very beautiful cards, though. They are in love with you. That is for damn sure. They realize who you are. You complete them. They were coming through feeling like you were definitely the complete package, and you were the epitome of what love was to them. But they just are unequipped to love you. Now, for those of you who do want some type of reconciliation, they're not going to let it go. So that may work in your favor. But if this was one of those things where you were not contacting them because you were hoping they were going to change, which I don't condone playing those games, but because you have to be ready to walk away. Just allow your heart to get ready. And I feel like the majority of you are. I'm talking to a small portion of you guys right now, but this person is not ready to let go. Obviously, they are in love with you, and they want a brand new chance, a brand new opportunity to show you. But yeah, you can take it as it resonates. I've said that a million times at this point. So that is that. My no contact reading, guys. You will start to see your weekly energy readings trickle in. They are all shuffled and everything is done. It's just a matter of getting everything uploaded. I had to take a break to go and do some holiday prep shopping and get everything prepped up into a point for me. And you will start to see all of the videos come in between tonight and tomorrow. This is going to be our transition week, so it's going to be jam-packed. All right, guys. Well, thank you if you lasted this long. Thank you so much. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe, and I will see you when we do it again. Bye, guys.